AITA for leaving my husband after finding a 2-year-old medical receipt hidden in his gym bag? I'm devastated. I spent 14 months staring at negative plastic sticks, weeping in the bathroom while my husband, Mark, rubbed my back. We always agreed on 3 kids. Our daughter, Lily, was the light of our lives, and I wanted her to have the siblings I never had. Mark would whisper that it just wasn't our time yet, and suggest I see another specialist. I went through the blood work. I tracked every cycle. I cut out caffeine and started expensive supplements that made me nauseous. Every month when my period arrived, I felt like a failure. Mark was my rock, constantly telling me that he loved me even if my body was broken. I felt guilty for making him wait for the big family we both dreamed of. Our life looked perfect from the outside. We had the suburban house, the golden retriever, and a happy toddler. Mark was the perfect dad, always coming home early to play with Lily. But lately, he'd get twitchy when I mentioned IVF. He started saying we should just be grateful for what we had. I thought he was just tired of seeing me sad. Yesterday, Mark left his phone at home when he went for a run. It started buzzing incessantly with a no-caller ID number. Thinking it might be an emergency with his parents, I picked it up. The screen stayed locked, but a notification popped up from a local urology clinic. Your 2-year follow-up appointment is confirmed. My stomach did a slow, sickening flip. I didn't wait for him to come home. I went into the attic and dug through his old private filing box. I found it tucked behind our marriage license. A medical discharge summary dated June 2024. Our daughter was only 4 months old when he went in for a secret vasectomy. He had been snipped for nearly 2 years. I sat on the floor, surrounded by my useless ovulation tests and medical bills. Every time he watched me cry over a negative test, he knew. Every time he encouraged me to take more hormones, he knew. He let me believe I was the problem. He watched me doubt my womanhood and my worth, all while he carried a secret that made a second baby impossible. When Mark walked in, he didn't even try to lie. He just shrugged and said, I didn't want to ruin the vibe of our family with more kids. He told me I was being dramatic because we already had Lily. He didn't understand that the betrayal wasn't about the baby. It was about the 2 years he spent gaslighting me into thinking I was broken. I packed Lily's bags that night. He thinks I'll come back once I calm down, but he doesn't realize he didn't just kill the dream of a big family. He killed the woman who trusted him. I'm staying at a hotel now, looking at my daughter and wondering how a man can look you in the eye and lie for 700 days straight. Is a secret medical procedure like this grounds for an immediate divorce, or should she try to go to therapy?